Hi, my name is Shreya, and I'm going to teach you how to make an origami ninja star. So, first to do this project, you will need 2 sheets of paper and a scissors. The first step of this project is to take one of your sheets of paper and take one of its corners. You're going to take the corner and lift it up to a red line that you should see on the edge of the paper. If you don't, it's fine, just fold it up to the very end of the paper. So once you fold it so that the tip is evenly touching the red line, you'll flatten it down so that it becomes a triangle. Now you will see that it looks somewhat like a little boat or something. Then you do the same to the next paper. You take the corner, lift it up to the very edge. And you have to make sure that the whole flat piece is touching the line, otherwise your ninja star will be uneven. Alright, now that we have 2 sheets of paper like this, we're going to take one of them, even though we'll do the same to the next one, and cut on the very edge where the fold ends, so we can form a square. So right here and right here. Now the other side. And crease it. Okay, now you have one square. Now you can just set it aside and cut the other one. Now you want to cut this one the exact way we did before. And this edge and this edge. Your squares do not have to be perfect, but as long as they're reasonable squares, they will work. So you can see, I have 2 squares here, and I'm going to look at these folds right here, these crease marks. So I'm going to make sure they're very bold and able to see. And I'm going to face them so they're pointing up like a mountain. Like this. Now that I have my mountain, I'm going to take each paper and fold it in half downwards. So say you have this paper, you would fold it down to form a half. Once you've gotten it evenly lined up, take your thumb and crease it. And you can set that aside and go to your next half of your mountain and fold that downwards to touch the very end. And then take your thumb and crease it. Now you have your 2 halves, and you're going to take both of them and fold them over again. So take your first one and start to bend it over again. So now you have something that's much smaller, and you'll do the same to the other side. Now you have your 2 little shapes here. You're going to take one of them and fold it in half. Make sure it's very even. And take the other piece as well and fold it in half. Okay, increase it. Now you have two small rectangles. And you're going to take the first one, and this part might be a little difficult, but just try and follow along. You're going to take the very end of this, and you want the very edge of this paper to be touching this line, this small line that you might see right here from where your fold was at the beginning. So you're going to fold it up so this part touches this line and this part touches this line. So basically like this. So you'll take it and pull it up to this part. And make sure it aligns with the halfway mark. And with the other side of this paper, you're going to pull it downwards. So you'll make some kind of zigzag piece. Now you set that up to the side, and you do the same thing to this piece, except the opposite. So this side will go up onto this slant mark. And this side is going to go down onto the slant mark. Now you have your two pieces. As you see, these are mirror images of each other. And what you're going to do with these, you're going to flip them over and place them down. With your first one, you're going to take the top and fold it down to this very corner here. So don't fold it like this so it forms a line. You want to fold it downwards. So make sure it's evenly lined up and then crease it. Now, for the bottom, you want to make this look like a Z. So you're going to fold this to make it touch this. Now you have what you call a Z piece. So you just want to tuck it over somewhere. It may not stay in its shape, but it'll manage for some time. Now with this piece, you flip it over, and this piece you want to make it look like an S. So you're going to take this top corner and fold it down here. And this bottom piece and fold it up to this corner. Now what you have, what you call your S piece. So now you'll bring back out your Z piece. And you'll see now they look alike. But your Z piece, it must be flipped over so they will be not facing each other. They want to be not the same. They want to be symmetrical. There's a difference between the same and symmetrical. Symmetrical is the same as the mirror images. So at all times, these two pieces must be a mirror image of each other. So, on your Z piece, you will take the bottom corner here, and you will fold it up to the top, right here, at this very point. And same with the top piece, you'll fold it to the bottom. Now you have what is the base of your Ninja Star. And same with the next piece. Fold the top up to the top and the bottom to the bottom. Now, in order to put these two pieces together, the S piece has to go upside down. So this is the S piece, so we're going to flip it upside down and put it on top of the Z piece. Now it should look like this, a nice cross. So the main purpose here to focus on your Ninja Star, you want to get this small piece right here into this piece. So what you're going to do is lift up this piece and put this piece in there. So fold it up and slide it in, and then put it back down. Now you want to get this piece down here. So lift it up and then slide this in. And now you can put it back down. Now you can probably see the base of your Ninja Star. These two still need to be folded in. This part might be a little tricky. You have to really slide your fingers in. So, you see, in this little slot right here, you can bend it, and you'll see this slot right here. You want to get this piece to go in here. So what you're going to do is bend it over and lift this part up so you can slide it in. Now on this side, you're going to lift it up and slide this one in. Now you have your Ninja Star.